Hey, it is Friday and the weekend's here. I'm not going to try to sing to you because, okay. But anyway, how's everybody? Great. I hope. I'm fantastic. Yes. So, we're still reviewing that book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. And tonight we're going to recap what we talked about last night. And that topic was your perception is your reality. And we've talked about that in general before, being that what you think can really affect your situation. Whatever you think, whether it be positive or negative, it can really affect you. So be careful what you think and what you say, because what comes out of your mouth could also become a part of your reality. And so kind of be careful what you say. Don't stress about it. Just you know be conscious of it. And then when you find yourself talking about to yourself negatively, or to anybody else for that matter, just kind of switch it around a little bit. I found that I'm trying to leave, well, I'm leaving can't out of my vocabulary. Or at least I'm trying very, very hard to do that when I can catch myself saying that word. Can't, oh, I don't know, that sort of thing. So let's kind of keep that mindset to where you can switch it around on a dime. All right. Okay. So tonight we have a great topic. It's called We Don't Forget How We Feel. And it's a quote by the fabulous Maya Angelou. So I'm going to read that right now. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And I always loved Maya Angelou. She was a phenomenal, phenomenal woman. Um, being that she was Maya Angelou. I mean, and she's absolutely correct, because people, we stress about things that we did and what people will think about us, or what people think about what you said. But it's not the thing that people will remember about you. People will always remember how you made them feel, whether that be bad or good sometimes. But we want to push towards making people feel really great. But sometimes, you say something or do something and you don't, I mean, you're not doing it for a purpose. You're just being nice or whatever. But all of a sudden, you've affected somebody's life. For instance, I have a story about that. It's actually a work story. So, on my job, I was in the collection area, and we had to go and seize a vehicle. And the lady in the house was very, she was being abused by her husband. And you could tell because she always had bruises. Um, and the vehicle was the only thing that they owned together. He had everything else. And I was new to the field. And when we took the vehicle, I cried the whole time because I really didn't want to do it. And I knew she was being abused because I could see it in her face, and I could see the terror in her eyes to think that, when her husband came home, she wouldn't, the vehicle would be gone and he would get upset. Well, a couple of years down the road, I'm just more seasoned at that point, and I get a phone call from this woman. And because I told her, I said, if you ever need any help, just let me know. Because I mean, I really would like to help you. I don't know how I can help you, but I would really like to help you. And a couple of years later, she did call me, and she said, "Ma'am, I just wanted to thank you because had you not taken that car, I would have still been tied to him." And I decided, because I did not own anything with him, I had no other reason to stay in that house because they didn't have children. She said, I decided to protect myself and leave. And she said, had you not taken that car and had you not said you wanted to help me, I don't think I ever would have left. And of course, I proceeded to bawl again. I cried my eyes out because it was just so nice of her to actually call and say that something I said, or I was actually just doing my job at that point, but I thought it was a bad thing. Turns out it helped her to have the courage to get out of that house, so and stop being abused by her husband. So you never you never know, and people will always remember how you made them feel. And the fact that I had to take her car and I was still concerned about her, she said that also helped her. She said, had I been mean or whatever, she probably wouldn't have gone anything, because she would have been thinking, oh, well, she's mean and he's mean. They're probably two mean people. They're going to be chatting up, whatever. But, I'm just making up stories in my head right now. But, she called and said, I helped her. And I was just so, it was just an amazing feeling. You just don't even know. So, and the fact that I made her feel good by telling her that, if she needed my help, that she could get it. And so you never know. You could help a stranger across the street, and you probably were the only person that stopped to help them. They won't forget that because it made them feel good. Not the act itself. The act is great. You might have talked to them across the street, but the fact that it made them feel good is what they will always remember. It's a feeling, because we're emotional creatures, and that emotion can just really propel people to do things, or to just live in that gratitude. It works the opposite way too, but I prefer not to think about that one. And if we take the time to always be cognizant of how we treat people, then most of the feelings that people get about you will be positive. And that's the whole point of it. People are not going to forget how you made them feel, ever. So just be nice. That's all I can say. And keep smiling. Okay? All right. So, in the meantime, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to visit my YouTube channel, Successful Mind Power. Look it up. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same station. And in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please like and share this video. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.